What's up, cats? Candles, my Ashigaru, my tides. Alright. I'm really digging this idea now. I can't sleep, so as long as I'm conscious, I'm gonna make effort. That's how we do it. So, a long sleeve is kind of overkill, but that's fine. Got my cinnamon croissant bread. I prefer the plain, but I'm not gonna argue with cinnamon. It smells good. Smells good. Got my Coke. 0. Oh, pals. Oh, okay, cool. I can have pals? What the hell? It's a very... Okay, well, whatever. So, as long as I'm doing modern and practical interpretation of sacred text, I hate the word scripture. I always have. So I'm not going to call it that. It's sacred text. So, let's talk about Cain and Abel. Now, as the other one, the one true bastard. Yeah, see where this is going. I like Cain in this situation. And here's why. In the name Abel, why would somebody, a brother, decide to nix or drop somebody called Abel out of their lives? It's in the name. You're able, but you're not willing. So this is kind of just a pun. I don't take anything from the Old Testament seriously except for the prophecy of Ezekiel. That's about it. And just, I don't understand. I never did. Yeah, I don't know. We'll get there. Like, I like some stories. Don't get me wrong. And I can definitely figure out meaning. But, yeah. Actually, I side with Cain. Anyone who is able and not willing deserves whatever they got coming. Yeah. Because the moral of this one is that Cain had a need. Abel was able. And refused to deliver as needed. Bye. Let the door break your tailbone. Boop. Just saving it. That was the boop. I wear my jade talon. I fucking love these rings. The original ring is no longer here. Yeah. Okay. There's a billion different ways I can tell it. But that's all I need. That's all you need to know. I don't like adding anything unnecessary. That one's done. That's all there is to it. Like, why would a person, I guess I could explain a little bit, why else would a brewer a brother decide to kill off another an unmet need that is easily met but denied anyway? Yeah, that's why. Okay, end of story. That's it. Like, that literally is it. Now, let's tackle this stupid Abraham and Isaac bullshit. Seriously, I hate that story. But, so the element is obedience, sacrifice, a willingness to give up your most precious. Now, metaphorically, don't kill your son. If taken literally, as is the case with my slave owner, it's useless cruelty. The only, and I'm serious, the only sacrifice worth making is your concept of self. You put that out of your realm of existence and think of all the benefits. Thanks to an Allstate commercial, no voice in your head. Doesn't that sound fucking awesome? Because it is. Like, the only reason I would ever feel bad is not my fault. It's never my fault. Like, legitimately, it's not my fault. I am put into desperate situations that are easily solved and no one fucking listens. Demonstrably. That's it. That is literally it. When it is somewhat self-generating, it's bottom up. It's physical. It is a physical condition that gets out of control. And to a point where I can't control, like, what comes out. So there's no voice in your head. There's no echolalia of hurt, which I notice a lot around here. Communicating is not hard. And anyone who makes it difficult is a fucking asshole, and I will drop you like Cain dropped Abel. I do. Left and right. I do not care. You learn how to talk. You learn what words work. You use them correctly, or you can get what you get coming. And I will never apologize. I'm not disrespectful first. I never have been. If you can't handle profanity, that's not my problem. It's not a problem at all. Y'all are just pussies. You'll look to blame. You'll look to be victims. Like Reactor 4 is sleeping on the couch in the living room right now. Purely reactive in echolalia. She savors pain and things that make her hurt. She chooses to hear things and like fault find and find things that make her victim win. Okay. I guess. I mean, it's pure reactivity. She hasn't had an original thought in I don't know if ever. So yeah, whatever, dude. I trust and follow the actual provider, but okay. I'm delusional. You know what he said? Can you believe this shit? You believe this shit? He's talking. He calls it marijuana. It's cannabis. Nobody calls it marijuana anymore. I guess medical marijuana, but it's usually cannabis. I mean, give it the times. I mean, this is a guy who has Microsoft Word like 97 or X. Yeah, I think the computer downstairs still has fucking XP. We're gonna side with that. Okay, weird choice. Yeah, all right. He said to me, when you talk to some lady, you probably didn't, like, if you're willing to disrespect and be dishonest towards somebody, I mean, nothing you say is worth anything anyway, so whatever. But was saying some shit about, like, well, she says all the druggies hang out at this sign with the green cross on it. I'm like, do you listen to anything? Okay. Yeah, I'm done inviting. Stupid as hell. And it's just gonna be a couple of sentences, and I don't care how he takes it. So, thank you for live support. How is your victory today? Did you win? Call me Hitler. Stop making it true. I don't know how to. I don't know how else to put it. Like, earn better words. Like, you know how. Choose differently. Try something different. Like, okay. I've been putting sticky notes on his stupid mirror, and then this last one is just like, what's one healthy choice you can make today? Something to that effect. There's like one healthy choice. You're willing to do that? Like, deliberately do something like healthy on purpose? Eat a fucking vegetable? Fucking child. He's the biggest fucking piece of shit. Can't stand that asshole. So, anyway, I mean, like, words that come out of their mouths are just. Fucking hell. So yeah, Abraham and Isaac BS. It's like, we love you so much, we're gonna sacrifice you. And it's like, you're missing every point. And the reality you're creating for me is absolutely unforgivable. Like, there's no way coming back. There's none. And then, yeah. Well, you need to prove it. I did. You need to look. Like, I point blank ask him questions like, hey, what's one valuable thing you've noticed about me in the last week? Crickets. Ah, okay. That tells you everything you need to know. All right, well, I'm glad you win. How's your victory? Okay, well, thanks for life support. So anyway, no echolalia of hurt. When you sacrifice your own ego, when you sacrifice your concept of self, which is more accurate, I think, and also softer, nobody likes to hear stuff like get over yourself and, you know, drop the ego and shit like that. But it's not, it's actually a lot more accurate, which I like. I prefer. Dropping the concept of self is so freeing. It enables me to feel good. And can't, like, the uncluttered part. The only reason I would ever have cluttered in my thoughts has nothing to do with me. It is never self-generating. I've never gotten that. Yeah, I had a sister named Liberty, and when I first moved back, there was beef for no reason, and I didn't explore it. I guess going back, I could have been like, so the way you treat me is really messed up. Do you want to tell me what's going on? You want to, like, have a conversation and, like, be a real person for 5 seconds? I couldn't do it back then. I had zero confidence at all, and now I couldn't fucking care less. Like, I am an equal opportunity roaster. If you, I even updated my Instagram to reflect that. It's like, look, I blend prophecy and song straight up, and you choose to ignore it, and or be, I love roasting heartless hypocrites and shit like that. Like, there you go. It is what it is, you know. Like, you guys are blind to the most obvious stuff. Like, I don't get it. I can't help you. I refuse to anyway. I refuse to help people who are perfectly able to help themselves. Like with mental and emotional health. Like, y'all savor garbage. Weird choice. Okay. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I only care about health. I really do. I just want to be peak health. That's the only real reason I need the medicine, is so I can actually do that and get way more out of things. But okay. My 1966 knowledge is better. I've been alive longer than you. Yeah, but how have you spent that time? Like, demonstrably, how have you spent that time? At any point in time, I don't know how far back. You can probably just pop into that southeast room and be like, I know this is weird, but I'm just curious. Why are you doing what you're doing right now? Don't know if I can get a straight answer. So, yeah, it's interesting that what came through for that woman at the well, that Nazi and Jew thing. It's like, yeah, if somebody's gonna create an impasse in a power struggle so they can have a victory, let them have it. I have the living water. I actually serve the provider. I don't know that he ever did. Okay. Whatever, dude. Get used to hearing 2 sentences out of me now until you get it. How is your victory today? Cool, well, thanks for live support. You're the burden, and if I could, I would unplug you. But yeah, this is great. Actually, I'm Gucci for a couple months, you know. Food, water, shelter. I don't need praise. It's just frankly really fucked up that everybody's just like, oh, okay, well, oh, wah, you call me names, wah. Yeah, I'm not above calling names. Like, I'm not. If you're going to just be a piece of shit for no reason, again, this Cain and Abel thing, like, I am going to crucify your ego. I do that. I do not give a fuck. How hard is it to, like, communicate and, like, find out? Or, like, get excited about stuff that is really worth getting excited about and do something right with it? It isn't. I've done way more for way worse. Frankly, so has everybody else. So, yeah, weird choice. Wrong move, too. So, Yeah, how's your victory? Okay. Enjoy your daily repentance. It requires like admitting it in like you saw the email. You saw the thing where I tried to like, talk sense into a person who I guess what goes on inside her head is it just like I imagine cobwebs and like sticks getting stuck in it somehow. Like jousting spiders. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a beautiful image. I loved that. I needed that today. Fucking jousting spiders. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. They savor pain. It's fucked up. It's weird. Like y'all tragedy addicts are fucked up. But yeah, let's celebrate war. Yeah. It's honor. Okay, that's not what that word means at all. Let's take a look. Want me to prove it? Actually, oh, yeah. Fuck. Wow, I'm stupid. I had the. This is a MacBook. I've had the Oxford. Ay. A person regarded as a pirate teacher and claim it's right there. Shit. I didn't need a subscription after all. This is so stupid. It's the dictionary app on MacBook. I'm dumb. Okay, well, honor, high respect, great esteem. Person or thing that brings credit. Title of respect given to judge or mayor. Fuck yous. Fuck y'all. If you're a mayor and you don't have a white mustache, twirly mustache, and a monocle, are you really a mayor? Did you watch anything worthwhile growing up? Did you learn from the city of Townsville? Come on. So, adherence to what is right or to a conventional standard of conduct, that's not honorable. Fuck, conventional standards is honorable. Holy fuck. Y'all don't know anything. Wow, dude. And it keeps going. Okay, yeah, we need to clean this shit up. That's way off. Y'all are so dead wrong. Okay, well, I tried. Anywho. Okay, I don't need to be there anymore. All right. Well, other benefits of like getting rid of your concept of self, other than letting trading your jousting spiders for original pot. God damn it, that's almost as good as Black Hole Sperm Lassos in Mega Man 3. Oh man, we are having a good time. We're having a good time tonight. We're having a good time. You're having a good time. Yeah, what's up for cool? Now, we back. Why? Because I'm immediately obedient to the provider. Y'all make it difficult as shit by not catering to my actual needs sometimes, and it's just fucked up. So, no voice inside your head. There's no echolalia of hurt. Jousting spiders learning English. Original plot. I love this shit so much. God, he's so fucking funny, dude. Jousting spiders. The fucking twigs get stuck in the webs. That's her. That's reactor 4. There's nothing going on. Oh, shit. She asked one good question in the last 6 years, and you know what it was? What was something cool on your walk? And I opened up, and then she apologized later. I'm sorry, I abandoned you for asking that. And like, that was the one good thing you've done in the last, like, forever. Okay. Whatever, dude. Like, guys, fucking jousting spiders. This is too hot. Laughing makes you warm. I need a not long sleeve. There's that. Y'all want to see my butt? Do you think YouTube's gonna cancel me if I show you some ass? There you go. Whatever. Yeah. Cause I'm praying for rain and I'm praying for tidal waves. Yeah. This is the Pacific Northwest version of Sun's Out, Guns Out. It is rains out, games out, motherfuckers. Yeah. Why don't I have my own clothing line? I wonder. This is stupid. My ideas are incredible. They don't come from me. That's why. I don't have jousting spiders. Mine are epic orb weavers. Yeah, dude. I have orb weavers going on. Yeah. I love orb weavers. They're so cool. Let's look at pictures for a second. When was the last time you, like, I don't know, Googled something different that you actually might not know something about yet? Orb weaving spider. Look at them. Wow. God, that's so freaking cool. Look at images. God, look at them. They're so freaking cool. Oh, I love spiders. And thanks to mushrooms, I finally felt safe letting one crawl on me once. I remember that day. It was super cool. It had worn off, I think, by that point. But I walked around the block. I loved living in Salt Lake City. I loved that area so much. It was near Liberty Park, Cleveland Avenue, about 14th-ish, maybe. Yeah, it was south. Yeah. I loved that apartment so much. It was my favorite in Utah, at least. Favorite apartment ever. Actually, it was a 2-bedroom and it was super cool. I loved it. I really loved it. Landlord was really cool too. Super chill guy. I like that. You know, anybody who's honest in all their dealings and stuff, gems. So I don't remember your name, but man, I remember you. Lived up in the Avs, which is a really cool area too. Salt Lake City's got some really good shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Weber County, which is going to be Weber County, just to piss everybody off. Want some boss? Gonna invite Chris Weber over, and I don't know if he's ever been to Weber County, but yeah, we're doing it. Just to piss everybody off, because they all have just been like, well, jousting spiders up in here. Not great. Twigs getting stuck in webs and freaking legs everywhere. And like, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, learn to think. Form a coherent thought before you open your fucking mouth. You say such expensive stuff. Okay, well, earn better words. Why do I have to keep repeating myself? You know how. It's called deliver on your promises. It's called follow the fuck through. It's simple. It's so simple, people. You guys fucking suck. To my face. That's the difference. I don't give a shit what's going on behind the scenes. I seriously don't. How you treat a person to his face, oh, go fuck off. That's choice. No matter what. At the end of the day, you commit to the role, you commit to the consequences. I'm an equal opportunity roaster. I do it to myself, too. I don't fucking care. That's another thing. I don't get offended. I can't. I get needs not met. I get met with actual cruelty. There's a difference, you fucking pieces of shit. All right. So, now that we've gone over profanity not being harmful whatsoever, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, that's again, I can sum up most of the Old Testament in a few sentences. Like, don't sacrifice actual people. Like, just don't do that. Stop being tragedy addicts. Y'all are so sick and wrong. Let's see. Yeah, I don't get offended. Words only hurt because they're hollow and you make them not work. Like, they're not magic spells, Real life ain't Hogwarts. I'm assuming. I've never actually seen a Harry Potter all the way through, and I'm not missing anything. I'm really not. Frankly, there are better things to do, like this channel. An hour and 20 minutes of like actual sacred text versus, oh, that's too long. Let's watch fucking Harry Potter again. Jousting spiders. Yeah, okay, cool. Weird choice. All right, cats. Thanks for being here. Cool. There anything else I need to say about this? I don't think so. Like, fuck this story. Like, seriously, fuck this story. Who, why? So, I've attempted to, like, do a practical understanding of this already, but at the end of the day, it's the same. The only sacrifice worth doing it is whatever's getting in the way of you becoming the well. That's the point. For me. Gotta be a humble stone. Humble as a stone, useful for the kingdom. Become a cornerstone for it. Make maximum effort to be valuable to the provider, even if it looks like you hold zero value to the world. I'm actually alright with that. I get interrupted all the time with update your billing, but oh no, billing error, blah, blah. Fuck Mammon. Like, I made my choice a long time ago. It's just you can't create a society where any human need is tied to our own creation. That ain't great, especially when we have the solutions. Back in the day, when it was at least arguable to be independent and every man for himself, it ain't. As long as I've been alive, it's never been relevant. It's been solved since the 40s, and y'all just love winning in tragedy way more than you love God. You made your choice, and you commit to it, and you will do absolutely nothing about it. So, you don't like being called Trebber? Good, fuck yourself, dude. What are you actually doing for the kingdom? What are you actually doing to serve? Nothing. Oh, well, I could choose to forget. I could choose to change my mind. No, you can't. You are responsible for your consequences, and you made a promise to do his will. Right? Everything I ask is aligned perfectly. And you cannot prove otherwise, especially if you are refusing to even look. How's your victory today? Okay, cool. Thanks for live support. That should be interesting. Okay. The jousting spiders learn English They drop their weapons of war and make peace. I like that. I'm gonna put it. They drop their twigs of war and make peace. Yeah, you don't get offended. I love comedy. And I will do it at absolutely everyone's expense. I could not care less. Oh, you offended me again. Oh, no. Good. I'll do it more. Like, you got to sacrifice your sense of self. You've got to get the fuck over it, man. So, yeah, I think we're done there. Like, literally the only valuable thing, the only valuable sacrifice is your concept of self, your need to win, your addiction to tragedy, or literally anything else that gets in the way of becoming a stone for the well. Okay, so let's go back actually to the woman at the well. This is not organized very well, I will have you know. I will readily admit this is a mess. But, yeah, it's okay. That's alright. Blah, blah, blah. Oh no, he showed booty. Meh. Do I even have a butt? I don't even know. I don't know what it looks like right now. Hope you liked it. Become a stone. Oh, yeah, become a stone for the well. That is being a humble servant for the provider. We decide to humble ourselves to meaningful service. No, we don't. That's different. We decide to humble ourselves in order to equalize with another human being. The well is actually the most important part of the woman in the well story. It's not Jesus. I know that sounds like blasphemy, but Jesus is the provider of compassion, which makes it possible for the eyes to meet and the well to exist. Christ was the purveyor, compassion, which made it possible to lift the eyes of the derelict so the living water can be shared. And that is why it's important to, like, not make any assumptions at all, ever. That's why it's important to not engage in power struggles ever. And I don't, I've been trying to restore trust with people who frankly do not deserve any fucking chance to. So they don't get any anymore. He wants to win and be right about everything. Okay, cool. How's your victory today? Great. Thanks for life support. That's all I want to hear. So that's fine. Your words are hollow, and so, whatever. It literally makes no difference what I say anyway, so. Yeah. Any word I say is a quarter for the jukebox with adjusting spiders to go. Just, okay, well, you're gonna find something to be offended and bring this down, so it turns to comedy. I laugh at you, and then you echo my laughter. Okay. Echolele is fucked up and weird, but whatever. Form an original thought for once, see what happens. Talk about something worthwhile. Ask questions like you did about my walk, because I like that. Ah, I hate chewing. Not anymore. I think it's fun. I am loved. Thank you for life. I am loved. Thank you for this gift to cherish. I am loved. Thank you for so many beautiful things to be curious about and share. I am loved. Thank you for compassion. I taste more. That is ridiculous. That is so fucking cool. Thanks for having bread with me. Oh. Yeah, so the thing is, with human, yeah, as humans, we fluctuate, okay? And holding on to a title or status or anything that the world says is valuable, at least right now, because it's totally fucked, you're hanging on to that power struggle. You're giving your spiders twigs to joust with. What are you fucking doing? Get a better priority. Can you imagine, like, 6 of the 8 legs holding twigs and then they just run at each other on 2? That's so fucking ridiculous. Wow, dude. I love this shit. Maybe that should be my next tattoo. Just some jousting spiders. Oh, man. I don't care. I don't care about anything. I think this is so fucking funny. Jousting spiders. Love it. And they have multiple eyes too. Somebody's gonna get blind. Jeez, man. See what you're doing? You're making blind spiders. They have shit to do. They need their eyeballs. They need to see stuff. Stop doing it. Take the twigs away. They've got better shit to do. Oh, man. See, I convalesce. Homeostasis is love and healing. It just is, you know. So, 24/7 open invite right here in your own heart. You have to become the well to earn it, though. That's the thing. To taste the water, water, you have to be willing to be as humble as a stone. That can, there we go. That feels good. You want whatever's going on in my chest. Trust me. It's good. Thank you for my miracle. Thank you for sustaining it, and thank you for helping me, I guess, create more. Damn. Oh yeah, but y'all have the truth. Okay. How was your victory today? Excellent. Thanks for life support. I need actual support, but okay, cool. I love this. I love this so much. Okay. So, let's see. Those who make communication impossible. Yes, they don't. They don't get the water because they refuse to do the work. They refuse to be a stone in the kingdom. Yeah. Got to. Oh, shit. Still so tight. I like to be loose so I can move beautifully. That is so important to me. You know? It's like both legs become one stilt. It's that tight. Like, I don't feel my legs. And even if I could, it would all be great. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. I love Dido. Taste the water. You have to be willing to be as humble as a stone. We are all three at various times. It's important to understand that. And stop caring like people do now. That's not care at all. It isn't. Y'all don't know how to care. From what I've seen, not around here. That's why you get profanity instead of like stuff you want to hear. What do you want to hear? Okay, then how you treat me is what you're gonna get. I set my boundaries super clear. Who's willing to follow them? No jousting spiders. Careful with those jousting spider thoughts. Do they even qualify as that? Nah, dude. That's damn funny. No, I will absolutely destroy people. I don't fucking care at all. I do not care whatsoever. Y'all need to get the fuck over yourselves. Stop being so childish and make decisions. Well, it's an object. Yeah, we have to objectify ourselves. And that's scary for a lot of people. Especially right now. You know, it's like you're clinging to titles and status and everything. Never was the way. It was always anti. Yeah, are you willing to look and become valueless to what the world demands and insists is valuable? Because it is really self-insistent, isn't it? You know, it really does insist upon itself. you know, we think we're so great with our little games and creations, but are they really? Like, there are better games to play. Like, we should really start. Y'all should. I already figured it out. Like, you know, one honest look, and we're in business. But oh yeah, I don't know. Now I'm too cold again. Well, it is rains out, gains out. It's so cool. I like it a lot. This means I'm finally getting tired. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm having way too much fun. See, this is me. You know, I literally don't care what time it is. I'm just like, okay, well, I'm awake. I might as well do something productive. I might as well do something to push the needle forward for the provider, for the kingdom, for love. You know, it's all good. Blending prophecy with song. It's cool. So, I wonder what Oxford says prophecy is. Let's see. I am curious. A prediction. That's it? Okay. uh... so, prophet, a person regarded as an inspired teacher or proclaimer of the will of God. Yes. Good. Check out. Joseph Smith or one of his successors. It's not how prophecy works, y'all. It doesn't have successors. It's not a business org. Prophet does not have an org chart, y'all. Y'all have a board of executives. I've been over this. So, yeah, y'all have never had a prophet. You bastardized Joseph Smith, let him die, and then, like, just destroyed everything beautiful that could have been. Oh, well. I invited you along for the ride every step of the way, and now you chose destruction. Okay, great. Cool. I prefer that, actually. I hate the church. I always have. It's fucking weird. Like, it feels weird going into. I don't like it at all. Let's see. And that's neither here nor there. I mean, that's just, to me, church in general. You know, sometimes it feels good. Like, I've been to meetings where a spirit of some kind is there. It actually does look a little wider, a little lighter, a little more vibrant. That's cool. It's actually very cool. But y'all think you have something that's not a possession and that is not sus to y'all? Like, possessions don't exist in the first place, but truth definitely is not one of them. Like, you either live it or you don't. You either tell it or you don't. Is this a Coke or is it Daffy Duck's toilet? Let's find out. I'll let you know. Well, if that's Daffy's piss, then I agree with his bladder. I think that's pretty good stuff. Let's do it. Daffy piss. The chair is a Daffy Duck. All right. Comedy. Anything else here? Yeah. the human part is to the human parts, the roles. Okay, human roles, I should say. Human parts. Well, I showed you one earlier. I hope I don't get canceled or whatever. You can't cancel me. It's not gonna happen. You can't cancel truth, and I mean, it's already there. Like, yeah. Hey, jukebox lawyers, y'all gonna earn something at any point? Probably not, huh? Yeah, well, that's okay. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do all sorts of cool shit without you. It's gonna be cool. You're gonna lose your job anyway, because fuck the middleman. We're gonna just be honest. Mm-hmm. Be vigilant in recognizing find equality. Nullifying power struggle. So I just put for the human roles. So for the derelict, which we all are, we all have needs. Do you even know what your needs are and how to satisfy them? I don't hear any. Like I hear projection. I hear a lot of really bad derivatives. I do not hear clear communication. It helps to ask questions. It helps to do stuff like, root cause analysis. It's like, okay, what is this indicator light in my chest telling me, and how do I is it even a need? Like, is it even attached to something, or am I just like faulty wiring? Which could be a thing too. Which is fine. Frankly, I've had a lot. I had some earlier today, and that's okay, because I recognize that I'm human. I'm human first and foremost. Again, like we're here. Like this is our fabric in this tapestry, and it is what it is. We've got to keep it healthy on all levels, and so we need to understand like how basic the human needs are. They are. It's not a complicated thing. So, what is the simplest way out of this little box or whatever? So, yeah, I don't like games at all. I fucking hate people that play games with me. At all. Like, it's not something that you're gonna come back from. Like, I don't care who it fucking is. You're not coming back. You put games on human needs and make it impossible to figure out and get out of. Like, life should not be a constant escape room. Fuck y'all. Absolutely fuck y'all. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do my thing and y'all can suck my dick. Except I won't let you because you're not worthy of it. So, there you go. Tough shit. Eat your words. Choose to get offended and shit and then not apologize or be humans or, do things even close to the way that things need to be done. No, fuck y'all. I refuse to play games. You do it right, or you get the fuck out of my way. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with Miss Parkinson and my mom's, or echolalia jousting spider's phone number, but I noticed. Fuck that and fuck y'all. I don't want to figure this shit out. I want you to start being fucking honest with me. About anything. So, understand what is going on inside and how to best and most best meaning most quickly and most thoroughly satisfy the deepest of needs. Root cause analysis. And then for the Christ portion, love, right? The one who cares. The one, be vigilant in recognizing need and invite equality by nullifying any power struggle. You think about it, people on the bottom are typically used to not being valued at all. And so it is the responsibility of the able-bodied to fucking step up and in. Show up or shut up. Okay? Okay. So together, there's a lot to do with eye contact. Christ. My eyes were the first time I actually met Christ. Make your eyes deliberately receptive and trustworthy, reliable, in other words, and stay firm in it. Right, reactor 4? Twice? Fuck you. I'm never gonna do that for you again. So stay firm in it. It's what it helps invite the person in it, the vulnerable person up, not up, equal eyes to equalize, and that's how you earn the well. That is how both earn access to the well, and you can feel it when it's done right. It's a beautiful experience, and reactor 4 really fucked up twice, and it would have been a great experience for both of us had she just been a human being instead of a piece of shit. You don't reject compassion like that. You don't. Okay? It's unprecedented. It really is. And, you know, it's just, go fuck yourself. Seriously, like, honestly. Not cool. Not at all. Like, how is your victory? Miss Pity Party? And that's all it is. Yeah, drama, not trauma. You are absolutely full of shit. You used to love words. You used to know how words work. Now you just throw whatever out. Absolutely nothing. Just jousting spiders. Fucking stupid. Why did you forfeit that? I fucking hate people. Like, the way that you use words is just fuck off and die. Seriously. So, I'll keep the well to myself because nobody wants it. Okay, weird, fucked up piece of shit choice. I don't get it, and I never will. Never ever will. I tell the truth in the face of everybody, and y'all can't handle it. So, y'all are playing games, and I fucking refuse to play. I require honesty. I require you do it right. And nobody's willing to. And it's at everybody's expense. So, not okay. It's not funny. I fucking hate you all for doing it. You know? Absolute fucking heartless pieces of shit. And yeah, I'll crucify you every single time. Why do you like that? Why do you prefer that, and why is this the only thing I get to experience? Don't explain it. Because there's nothing to understand worth understanding. So, I think that is good for now. Okay. All right, well, thanks for being here. It would be really nice to just have you all stop fucking playing games, and so we can all get on to bigger and better, but this is the only way you decided that it could be done. Fuck.